بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد.
So the Mushrikeen were able to unite the tribes under one banner, which is the hatred of Islam and Muslim, and they placed siege around Medina. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and his companions, as we mentioned last time, they spent a lot of time and effort digging the trench around Medina. And the trench has to be deep and wide, because there is no point if you can jump over it, no point. Or if you can just go down and walk and then climb up, again, it has to be deep and wide, otherwise it will be useless. And Medina, if you look at the position of the city, it is surrounded by trees and small hills from the sides, except for one entrance. That one is exposed. And the Prophet ﷺ made sure that the trench covers that area. When the Mushrikeen came, they finally arrived, they saw the trench already there, they were surprised, because again, this strategy was brought from Persia. But Salman al-Farisi was the one who tells them. They were not familiar with this. They never had a problem like this to deal with. So they had to stay back and think about what to do next. Of course, the Muslims, somebody on a horse might be able to jump over the trench. So somebody on a horse might, and that's why the Muslims' archers were ready on the other side. So if anybody tries to jump over, the archers will get that person right away. Couple people were able to jump over the trench. Ikrimah ibn Abi Jahl. Ikrimah ibn Abi Jahl, after jumping over the trench, he decided to go back, because what is he going to do by himself on the Muslim side? And after he became a Muslim, by the way, he used to swear not by Allah. He wouldn't say by Allah. He will say by the one who saved me on the day of the trench, because it was a miracle that he survived. For the arrows to miss him, that was a miracle. So he used to swear by saying, by the one who saved me on the day of the trench. The other one who was able to cross over, his name was Amr ibn Lud. Now this guy is something else. Amr ibn Lud was the most famous man in Arabia in terms of physical strength. No one has ever defeated him in a duel. Even sometimes 3, 4, 5 people versus him, and he can defeat all of them by himself. He used to be, you see, if you want to scare your child giving you a hard time, you tell him, Amr ibn Lud is coming. He'll say, okay, I'll do whatever you want. To that extent, the guy is something else. People hear his name, and even one time, 2 tribes were fighting, and then that guy, Amr ibn Lud, joins one tribe. When the other tribe hears, they run away before the battle starts. Imagine what kind of guy we're talking about. So he was able to cross over to the Muslim side. Now he started calling the Muslims, "Oh Muslims, I want to challenge you. Bring me the most powerful warrior you have." Now everybody looked at everybody. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was there, by the way, and the companions were all there. But this is Amr ibn Lud. Nobody wanted to get up. So he called them again. He said, "Muslims, you all are cowards. What's wrong with you? I am asking for a fair duel, one-on-one. Bring me the most powerful one you have." Again, everybody is looking at everybody, not me. That's Amr ibn Lud. I mean, I can take a challenge, but not this one. Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu anhu got up. He went to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, "Let me accept that challenge." Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Oh Ali, please sit down. I don't want to lose you." Can you imagine how strong this person is? Because Ali is strong himself. Talking about physical strength, Ali radiyallahu anhu was very strong. But this man, he was like a scary movie. You say his name, people run away. So Amr ibn Lud, he kept calling the Muslims, and nobody wants to accept his challenge.
Sheikh,
So,
how long was the train?
huh?
How long was the trench?
How long was it?
Mhm.
I wasn't there. How do I know? I'm not sure, to be honest. I can find out.
Okay.
Inshallah, I'll
Inshallah.
go and measure it.
Thank you.
Get the measuring tape. And so Amr ibn Lud kept asking people, Muslims, for a challenge, and nobody wanted to challenge him except Ali. And the Prophet ﷺ kept telling Ali, sit down, I don't want you to go. So Amr ibn Jamuh started making fun of the Muslims. Where are you? Where is your prophet? Where is your this and that? So he started saying provoking things.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم واعف عنا إنك أنت الغفور الرحيم وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين